All right. This is section 10105 of the Big Beautiful Bill. It says matching fund requirements. Essentially, this is to cut down on SNAP fraud or food stamp fraud. So we'll get into it. So it says A in general, section 4A of the Food and Nutrition Act of 2008, otherwise known as SNAP or food stamps, is amended by striking this right here and inserting the following one establishment. So basically, they're expanding on this section, establishment of supplemental nutrition or SNAP program, and they're adding all this stuff. So not this stuff right here, but they're adding all these paragraphs. And essentially, what this is a quality control measure. So they're adding these two words basically to make paragraph one, and then they're adding a bunch of paragraph two. So and so two by adding the end of the following two state quality control incentives. So definition of payment error rate in this paragraph is the same term. Payment error rate has the same meaning given in the term of section 16C2. So I have that definition right here. It's in administrative cost sharing and quality control. So the error rate as used is the term payment error rate means the sum of the point estimates of an overpayment error rate and an underpayment error rate determined by the Secretary of Agriculture for data collected in a probability sample of participating households, so households participating in the food stamp program. The term overpayment error rate means the percentage of a value of all allotment issues in a fiscal year by the state agency that are either issued to households that fail to meet basic program eligibility requirements or over issued to eligible households. So uh, basically, did you get overfunded in SNAP? Did you get underfunded in SNAP? What is the error rate? And so this establishment of the state quality control incentive basically creates this state cost share. So if you have states with a very low error rate, they're going to get 100% of their funding met by federal funds. If they have a high error rate, they're going to get 85% of their funding. So we'll go through it, what it says. So in general, subject to clause 3, beginning the fiscal year, so beginning in 2028, if the payment error rate of a state as determined under clause 2 is one, less than 6%, the federal share of the cost of the allotment described in paragraph 1 for the state in a fiscal year shall be 100%. So this is paragraph 1 up here, basically giving SNAP benefits to states. Um, and the state error shall be zero. So if they have less than a 6% error rate, then the federal program will fund it. If it's equal to or greater than 6%, but less than 8%, the federal share rate of the cost allotment described in paragraph 1 for the state in the fiscal year shall be 95%. The state share shall be 5%. So as their error rate increases, so if it's greater than 8% but less than 10%, the federal funds will go down to 90. And if it's equal to or greater than 10%, the federal funds will go down to 85%. So if there's a lot of SNAP fraud, basically what's going to happen is the states are going to be on the hook for paying for their own SNAP benefits. So it's basically incentivizing SNAP fraud to not happen. And this starts in fiscal year 2028. So elections, fiscal year 2028 for fiscal year 2028. To calculate the applicable state share under Clause I, a state may elect to use the payment error rate of the state from fiscal year 2025 or 2026. So this will probably go into effect fairly quickly. So that way they can establish the error rate. Fiscal year 2029 and thereafter for fiscal year 2029 and each fiscal year thereafter to calculate the applicable state share under Clause I, the Secretary of Agriculture shall use the payment error rate of the state for the third fiscal year preceding the fiscal year for which the state share is being calculated. So delayed implementation. So fiscal year 2025. If fiscal year 2025, the payment error rate of the state multiplied by 1.5 is equal to or above 20%, the implementation data under Clause I for that state shall be fiscal year 2029. If for 2026, the payment error rate of a state multiplied by 1.5 is equal to or above 20%, the implementation date for Clause I shall be fiscal year 2030. So if it's, oh, I was kind of seeing the same, equal to or above 20%, equal to or above 20%. Anyway, the maximum federal payment the secretary may not pay towards the cost of an allotment described in paragraph 1 and amount that is greater than the applicable federal share under paragraph 2. So in part B, it basically adds this section right here referencing this paragraph under this. So that's all that says. So basically, this creation of this state cost share program is what this section of the Big Beautiful Bill is doing.